Best opportunity.
Okay, we're going to start very, very soon. A few minutes to go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're going to start right now. I'm going to share my slide, guys. All right. Good evening, my time, ladies and gentlemen. I want to especially welcome you to VaultX Trade Business Overview tonight. I am Dollar Flows by name. Good to have every one of you on the call. Oh man, some guys, some people want to stay enter the room. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, good to have you, Queeness from Nigeria. Good to have you on the call. You're welcome.
Can you please record this Zoom?
Today on will not be recorded because this is not a paid version Zoom. It's just for 40 minutes. So we're going to upgrade it later on. So we're going to upgrade it later on. So this is just. But if you want to record it from your side, maybe with your device, you can do that. But I will not be able to record it from my side because I don't even have enough space because I'm using my device, not a laptop.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Okay. All right. Good evening, my time. I need to stop. I'm actually trying to, because it's not a paid version, so there is no co-host out here. So I'm the one accepting everybody because I cannot make somebody a co-host because it's not a paid version. So now we are going to start. We're going to start because if I have to keep admitting and admitting before you know it, time is gone. So we're going to start. Just in case anybody is not able to join, definitely they can still get the record. So if you know that you can record this meeting from your end, you can actually do that. And after now, you can share it right inside the Telegram group or the WhatsApp group as well. You understand? So let me go ahead and share the slide. We're already 68 here now.
Before you start, would it be possible if you can just show us your face in terms of we can know you and see you?
Yeah, I will not be able to show you my face right now because I'm having power failure where I am. But definitely the next Zoom meeting, I will definitely show my face. But you can't see my face for today. Because where I am right now, there is power failure out here. So, but the next Zoom call, you will see my face.
Please, what's the name? What's the name?
Dollar Flows is my name. That is my name. Okay, I'm going to allow somebody to do the recording. Let me click on allow recording.
Okay. Recording in progress.
Right, good evening, my time, ladies and gentlemen. Good to have you. Good to have every one of you on the call. Thank you for joining. I am Dollar Flows by name, so I'm going to share my screen right now, and I will be giving you an overview on what this business is all about. Yeah, Mr. Braid, if you can see my Mr. Braid, if you can see my screen, please just let me know that you can see my screen.
Yes, we have seen.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Braid. Oh my God, a lot of persons want to stay joined. I can't do this admin at the same time and presenter at the same time, so I need to just continue, guys. So let me go to the slide. Okay.
Hello, please. You can actually remove the settings for accepting people and let it be free for everyone.
I tried to do that. I've not been able to do it. So, but I will try. I will definitely work on that after now. I've tried to do that, but I've not been able to do it. So let me share this slide. Don't worry. Everything will be good by tomorrow. Everything will be good. All right, Mr. Braid, can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Good evening, my time, ladies and gentlemen. Good to have every one of you here from around the world, wherever you are connected from. Thank you for joining VaultX First Business Overview. The name of this company is called VaultX Trade. It all started, that was on the 11th of May this month. So we are just three days old. Very, very secure platform. You can trade and at the same time, you can grow out here as well, ladies and gentlemen. Who are we? VaultX is a modern digital finance platform built to help users secure, trade, and grow their assets with ease. You understand? You don't need to be a professional. All you simply need to do, just purchase the package and start making money with as little entry point of just $20. With $20, you can get started. Fast withdrawals from as little as $5. So the minimum withdrawal is $5, ladies and gentlemen. And transparent system. Within 15 days, you will get back your capital. Whatever capital that you put in here, you are going to get it back after 15 days. You understand? You can decide to always withdraw your daily profit. Understand? Or you don't need to wait until 15 days before you do your withdrawal. You can always withdraw anytime. But after 15 days, you get back your capital and your profit. If you are compounding, I'll talk more about the compounding, so you know exactly how that works. I'll talk more about the compounding. So VaultX creates a simple pathway for anyone to participate in the digital asset ecosystem. Why choose VaultX? Low entry. Low entry. You can start with as little as $20. No huge barriers. There are so many projects out there that before you can get started, you have to get started with like $50 or $100. But this one, very, very low entry. Anybody can start with $20, you understand? And also you gain access to fast access. Fast access, you can withdraw from $5 daily. The withdrawal gateway is open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. UK time. That is when we normally make withdrawals. And every time you make your withdrawal, within 24 hours, you will receive the money in your wallet. Most of the time, instantly. Like the first withdrawal which I made from VaultX, I got it just within 27 minutes. But the withdrawal gateway is open. Is open for you, from 10 to 10 p.m. UK time. You can always withdraw anytime you want within that duration. So, like I said, 15 days cycle. That is the contract duration. Any package that you purchase, you are going to get back your capital plus profit after 15 days. Then, of course, I will talk about the compounding. There is so much money out there that you're going to make, So capital return every 15 days, transparent and predictable. Now, like I said, the 15-day capital cycle, here are the benefit. Engineering efficiency, unlike traditional long-term lockups. There are many projects out there in the space that before you get back your capital, you have to wait for 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. No. Out here, in VaultX, the management wants you to get back your capital on time within 15 days. They don't lock up your funds for 3 months, 6 months, 1 year like other projects. Out here, within 15 days, you will get back your capital. So VaultX operates on a high velocity 15-day cycle. After 15 days, you will receive it back. Now, deployments. Capital is activated within the ecosystem. Growth phase. Assets are managed through optimized trading windows. And likewise, profits can be withdrawn daily. Not like some platforms, they will tell you have to wait until after 1 week before you can make a withdrawal. No, out here, no conditions. Every day you can make your withdrawal. Ladies and gentlemen, minimum withdrawal is $5. At the completion of 15 days cycle, capital can be withdrawn. After 15 days, automatically it will unlock. It will unlock for you, and you go ahead and you take it out. If you want to continue, you can continue. If you don't want to continue, you can take your capital after 15 days. Or one can decide to continue trading. If you want to continue trading, you can continue trading. If you don't want to continue trading after 15 days, you can take out your capital, ladies and gentlemen. Re-entry. Users have the choice to withdraw or compound for the next cycle. Now, let me talk about the compounding. When you look into your back office, there is a section. There is a section out there that says transfer button. Now, every time you click on that transfer and you impute the amount you want to transfer, automatically, when you make use of the transfer button, that is, you are transferring your profit. Once you do that, automatically it has gone into another investment entirely, and that will start compounding for you for the next 15 days. So every money you transfer, from your back office, it will start compounding for you for the next 15 days. And after 15 days, it will be unlocked and you can go ahead and cash out. So take note of that. Every money you transfer in your back office goes in for another investment entirely, and automatically it starts compounding for you. So that means every profit you are making that you are transferring goes into compounding. But if you don't want to compound, then you don't need to do any transfer. Just allow your money to work for you. But if you compound, of course, you make more money. So, trading and profit distribution. maximize performance. VaultX utilize structured trading windows to capture market opportunities by concentrating capital during peak volatility. The platform ensures a consistent performance. Are you getting me now? 24/7 monitoring, constant surveillance of digital asset price action, and likewise efficiency, milliseconds execution to capture price imbalance. So within a few minutes, every time that we are trading, we always receive the profit. Once you start trading, once you get the signal, you start trading, within 10 minutes, you're already in profit. You're already in profit. It will be credited to your wallet balance. Okay. Risk mitigation. Advanced protocol to protect the principal capital during the market volatility. So out here, even if the market is down, we are still making profit, ladies and gentlemen. So here is VaultX roadmap. We have a roadmap out here. So currently right now, as I speak to you, we have decided to partnership with global leaders around the world. That is currently ongoing right now. Building strategic alliance with industry leaders worldwide. That is going on right now as we speak. Launching of VaultX copy trading system. That one coming very, very, very soon. Not available yet. So that means our members can actually do a copy trading, and they will benefit as well, apart from the company trading for them. So you can actually do a copy trading, go to your Meta 5 or Meta 4, and you do copy trading. You take their signals and you trade and you make money at the same time. We are trading cryptocurrency. That is what we are trading. So empowering traders to follow, copy, and grow together. That one is coming very soon. The copy trading is coming very soon. Then in Q4, that is this year, 2026, we are going to launch the VaultX wallet. Secured, seamless, built for the future of digital finance. Then in Q1 in year 2027, we are going to launch the global marketing partnership, expanding the VaultX ecosystem through global reach and collaboration. Then in Q3 2027, we are launching the VaultDex. The VaultDex means we are going to have a decentralized ecosystem, a decentralized wallet. We're going to have a decentralized ecosystem. By the time we get to this level, that means you are in charge of your assets. So we are going to launch the VaultDex, the next generation decentralized exchange for VaultX. So we're going to have a decentralized exchange. And at the same time, we're going to have an app for it as well, a decentralized exchange. Majority of all the exchange in the world, majority of them are centralized. So out here, we are going to have a decentralized exchange. More to come. The journey has just begun, ladies and gentlemen. That is VaultX roadmap. Now, referral bonus system. Out here in VaultX, you can do this business in two ways. You can decide to just invest your money from a minimum of $50 and you receive 2 signals in a day. You understand? The first signal, normally we used to receive the first signal 8 a.m. UK time. You can check that. I will show you guys the slide. Then the second one is that one is by 6 p.m. Around 6 p.m. UK time, which is also 6 p.m. my country time as well. I will show you guys the slide. So now, if you decide to say, okay, you don't want to participate on the, you don't want to participate as an investor, for you to receive, 2.5% every day, but you want to participate on the affiliate program, then here are the rewards. If you decide to participate on the affiliate program, here are the rewards. So every time you trade, if you are trading, every time you trade, if you are just an investor, once you take the first trade, of course you will receive 1.25% for the first one. The second one will give you another 1.25. So that is making 2.5 every day. So now,
Presenter, sorry to cut you short, please.
Mute it is not allowed, please. When I'm done, question. This
Find
is
a,
very,
find a
very
way to
unprofessional.
accept other people in
Can
the
you hold
find a
on,
way to
please?
accept other people in the room, please.
That means you want me to stop. You want me to stop the presentation?
We're not saying stop. We're saying pause and accept other people to the meeting.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. That means if you guys are saying that I should accept them now, that means I have to stop my screen share and I have to start all over again because there is no, we don't have a co-host on this meeting. There's no co-host. So let me, okay, I've stopped my screen share. So that means I have to
You
accept
should
them.
just still continue, like you mentioned before. We do not have a lot of time, so they can just come back tomorrow for those people that did not come early.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, they need to come back tomorrow because but if I keep doing this, we're gonna have obstruction. But let me accept them now, no problem. I'm already doing I'm doing that already. After this one, I don't think I can go back again. So we need to finish up this presentation because this Zoom meeting will only last for 40 minutes. That 40
Yes,
minutes.
please continue.
So, okay, so let me continue. We're already 82 here now. So let me continue, guys. Sorry for the obstruction. By tomorrow, everything will be fine. So let me go ahead and share my screen again. But in case if it goes off, if it goes off, please just you can connect back, understand? In case if we're out of time, you can just connect back. So let me share my slide again. Okay, so now we are on the affiliate part of the project, referral bonus. So we have just only 3 generations, and that is very, very, very good. It shows a very high level of sustainability. We don't have too much generations like some other ones that they will tell you that you can earn up to 20 levels. No, out here just 3 levels, ladies and gentlemen. This is a unilevel compensation plan, not a binary structure. So you can register, as much as you can. Expand the VaultX family and earn multi-level rewards on team activity. So for everybody in your first generation that you register, whatever package they get started with, you will receive 5% bonus. Level 2, 2%. Level 3, 1%. So that is for the referral bonus. Now, wow, this is amazing. When it comes to the ranking incentive, we have different rank packages that you can different rank reward that you can qualify for. So here are the leadership reward structure. Now, for you to become a coordinator, you must have done $2,000 team volume, whether direct or indirect. As long as you have done $2,000 in team sales, then you will start receiving $50 weekly income. $50. That is what you will receive. So as a leader, for you to be a leader in VaultX, you must have generated $5,000, and automatically, you start receiving $100 every week. Some of our leaders already qualify for this rank as I speak to you. Now, for you to become a manager, you and your team need to generate $10,000, and you will start receiving $200 weekly. For you to become a director, right now in the company, we have just only 1 director based on record. For you to become a director, you must have generated $20,000, and you become a director, you start receiving $500 weekly. Now, for you to become an ambassador, you must have generated $50,000 in sales, team sales, and you will start receiving $2,000 weekly. For you to become a chairman, you must have done $100,000, and you will start receiving, $5,000 weekly. For you to be a stakeholder, once you become a stakeholder, that means you are already one of the shareholders of VaultX. You must have generated $500,000 in sales, and you will start receiving, $10,000 weekly, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there are other ranking incentives. There are other ranking incentives. If you register 10 directly under you, you will receive $25 reward instantly. If you have 20 direct active team under you, you will receive $50 reward. Then if you have 50, $100 reward. If you have 100 directly active members under you, you will receive, $200 reward instantly. That is other, rank incentives that you can receive outside of the main rank reward. Now, in VaultX reward consistent growth and team leadership by hitting specific team volume. Milestones, leaders unlock a guaranteed weekly income to fuel their financial independence. Ladies and gentlemen, you do not receive this ranking reward 4 weeks. You will only receive it for 3 weeks. So any of this rank that you qualify for, you will be paid every 3 weeks. So that means if you qualify for coordinator, that means you are going to receive this $50 3 times. That is 3 weeks, not 4 weeks. 4 weeks makes up 1 month. So that means you will receive it just only for 3 weeks only. Then by the time you hit the next rank, the same thing, like that. So you will continue to receive the ranking reward every 3 weeks, not 4 weeks. Take note of that. So to continue at the next level, you must achieve the next rank. Very, very important. Okay, this is the same slide out here. Okay, so be among the first leaders. Some of our leaders already qualified for this. If you were among the first leaders, that you already generated some volume, of course, you must have gotten this award, Apple Watch. You understand? Then now be among the first leaders and unlock exclusive support. So once you and your team generate $3,000, this is direct sales. Direct sales means you personally, you have to introduce somebody personally. This is not team sales. So first leader to achieve direct sales of $3,000, you are going to receive, $3,000 for event support. You will receive $3,000 event support, and you will also receive $150, cash reward. Once you are able to achieve this. Now, be among the first leaders who generate $10,000 team volume. So once you do a team volume of $10,000, you will be rewarded with an iPhone worth $700. If you do not want the iPhone, no problem. Request for the money. It will be credited to your back office. You understand? Now, for you to, also benefit for this one, be the first leader to achieve $20,000 team volume to host a mega event. So once you achieve that, you will receive $3,000 cash to host an event. Once you have already achieved, this $20,000 team volume. Take note of that. Then $60,000 team volume, you will receive a car reward. A car reward worth $60,000. That is in volume. That is the team volume you need to do. So once you do that, then you are going to receive a car reward. Of course, the amount is not specified here, so I believe they'll work on this section. But you need to generate 60K in volume, and you will receive a car reward. Now, once you hit 100K team volume, you will receive an international trip to Dubai. Or you can decide to say, okay, you want to have a cash reward of $10,000 once you hit 100K in team volume. So that is the reward for, once you hit 100K. Now, once you hit $500,000 team volume, then, of course, you will receive a house from VaultX in any country of your choice. Understand? Once you achieve $500,000 in volume, you will receive a house in any country of your choice from VaultX. Then $1 million in sales, same volume, $1 million in sales. Automatically, once you achieve that, you become a shareholder and you will receive $100,000 cash reward, ladies and gentlemen. So that is an overview on what VaultX is all about. So right now, I'm going to go into, how I'm going to the investment table. Let me go into the investment table so that you know how to make money out here. Okay, I need to, I'm trying to go back. Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay, let me share my slide again. You need to pay attention here now. If you have not been paying attention since, you need to pay attention now. Very, very important section we're about to go into right now. In the next 10 minutes, we are done. Okay, so now, like I told you, the minimum investment is $20 and you can compound it every day. So every time, you move money in your back office, you use the transfer button, then it will start compounding for you. Every time you do a transfer, it will start compounding for you. But if you do not do any transfer, it will not compound. Are you getting me right now? So now, the minimum investment is $20. If you put in $20, your day one, you will receive 0.5. Let me just leave $20. Let me go to $500. If you started with $500, for example, you will receive, 1.25%. That means you will get $12.05. Then your day 7, it will turn into 590. Tell me which business in the world that you put in $500 and after 7 days, you have made a profit of $90. You can't get it anywhere, only in VaultX. Your day 14, your $500 will turn into $700. So that means you have made a profit of $200. Your day 21, it will turn into $830. Then day 30, after 1 month, automatically you have turned your $500 into $1,047.24. No fiat currency bank in the world can give you such percentage or such, profits, whereby you can double your money just within a month. So you stand the chance to earn up to 109% within 30 days. Very, very powerful. Okay, now here is the second slide. If you start with, let's say, $10,000, your day 1, $250. Your day 7, you have turned it into $11,816. Then by the time you get to your day 30, you have turned your $10,000 into $20,950. So how here it is possible, understand? But how can you achieve this? Only when you transfer your daily profit into the compounding capital wallet for a new investment. So that means if I started with $10,000 and I made $250 in a day, what I need to do, I will transfer the $250 into the capital wallet so that it can start compounding for me. The $250 would start compounding. But if you do not transfer the $250, then that means you are not doing compounding. Understand? That means you just receive the $250 every day, and after 15 days you can walk away with your capital and your profit. But you can always withdraw your profit anytime. Understand? So if you want to compound, make sure that you always transfer your daily profit, always transfer it into the capital wallet for a new investment. So that is the way to